All right, get her done. My next guest, Larry the Cable Guy. What are you looking at my camera for?
Well,
Hannity favorite, back in studio tonight with his latest venture. Larry stars in a brand new movie, Tyler Perry's, what is it called? Medea Christmas?
Medea Christmas.
It reads Medea. All right.
It's on my hat, Sean. Tyler Perry's
Medea
Christmas.
You have to read the name of your own movie?
Well, I put it on my hat to memorize it.
You got it.
I never know what camera to look at when I'm in
Just
here.
look at me. You don't have to look at a camera.
It's a 3-camera shoot. That's 30 pounds.
It's actually
ridiculous.
20. That's 60 pounds.
I haven't been here in a while. It's good to see you.
I'm skinnier than you when you were doing the weight loss thing commercial.
Well, yes, so what? It's a Christmas season. I'm eating. Hey, I got sleeves on, too.
You always have sleeves on.
No, I don't. I come with no sleeves.
Oh, that's true.
I'm the sleeveless guy, Sean. You're on some sort of medication.
I'm not on any medication.
Let's redo this and start over.
All right, let me. First of all,
hold on. Where's Combs? I have been gone a while.
You've been gone a while.
No, it's good. Let me just say this. I've been out a while. O'Reilly and I have been working on a book.
What's it called?
Killing Beckel. And, actually, it's not Killing Beckel. I love Beckel. It's more like Noogieing Beckel.
Oh.
It's called Noogieing Beckel.
He deserves the noogie.
And we'll be right back with Merle Haggard. Okay.
Hey, all right, so have you following this healthcare thing?
Sean, it's a disaster.
I know.
But I have figured a lot of it out.
Yeah.
I figured out the bronze plan.
You did?
The bronze plan is what color your finger's going to look like after you give yourself a prostate exam. that I figured out. And the gold plan is when you start to miss your wedding ring after you have to pay for the deductible.
Yeah.
The silver plan is what color your hair's going to be after you're done signing up for it.
That's true.
60,000 people signed up at one point?
Yeah, something like that.
60,000 people?
Well, more than 6 million got their plan canceled.
But 60,000
60,
people.
yeah.
Art Linkletter has more Twitter followers than that, and he's been dead for many years.
He's been dead for a number of years.
I've eaten more Girl Scout cookies than 60,000.
Oh, gosh.
Which is the reason why we need health care.
Oh. All right, I got a next question.
How long can I stare at that thing?
You know, you're welcome. You always talk about your family. You talk about your kids. Your kids are doing good, right? I never asked you about your grandparents. They're fans of the show, you told me.
They are. They're doing real good. They're doing real good. My grandpa, you know, he's an alcoholic.
You never
and
told
we had a
me
big family reunion here a while back. I said, Grandpa, why do you drink so much? He said, look around. I'm responsible for all this stuff. I said, yeah, okay. I need a rim shot or something, for God's sake, Sean.
I'm a little slow.
Can we edit that one out?
Slow on the uptake, yeah.
My grandma is, well, first of all, I got two grandpas. I got a great-grandpa, and he was over at the house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
On a date. She's 87 years old.
Wow.
He kind of nudges me. Well, first she says that she's a virgin. And I'm like, you're a virgin. Maybe you just forgot. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
He said, hey, you think she's hot? And I said, I think she is now. Her face has been in the soup for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But my grandma's on medical marijuana.
What?
She's on medical marijuana, and she's bugging the tar out of me, calling me every day, come over and play hacky sack. You know? I said, Grandma, you're smoking too much medical marijuana. She goes, how much marijuana do you have? How do you know? I said, because Meals on Wheels has been by your house 7 times today. That's too much marijuana.
That's a lot of munchies.
For Pete's sake. You know, I was going to, this Halloween, which reminds me of the marijuana, my wife dressed up as Miley Cyrus.
She'd do some twerking?
No, I dressed up like a foam finger, though.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I'm glad she didn't twerk. I'd have a busted neck right now.
Oh, boy. Hey, did you hear about Bill Gates? I thought about you. You got to turn this into a joke.
What about Bill Gates?
Bill Gates is spending like $100 grand on a new condom.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to develop a new condom.
Yeah.
Bill Gates said he'll offer anybody $100 grand to come up with a new condom.
Yeah.
How about a Bill Gates mask? That ought to keep it.
That ought to scare every woman
right there.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say this. If I think of a new condom, 2 words I don't want in my condom: micro and soft.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
No, you don't want that in the condom.
You definitely don't want that.
Do you hear about the guy with the
what?
130?
Oh, no.
No,
There's actually a show. It's on TV.
What's it
the
called?
Man with the 132-pound testicles.
Scrotum.
Because, yeah, 132 pounds.
Yeah.
That's got to be a record, right?
Right.
What's Al Gore weigh?
Oh. He weighs more than that.
He weighs more than that? I can't figure it out.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back more with what does Larry the Cable Guy think of Obama when we come back right here, straight ahead.
What are you trying to do? Get me in trouble?
Yeah.